the Trump administration and right-wing media have been desperately trying to make Antifa seem like something far bigger and more organized and more deadly and terroristic than it actually is. All it is some not even necessarily even loosely affiliated individuals who are against fascism. They don't have anything else in connection with each other. There's no funding, there's no headquarters, there's no leadership. But that doesn't scare people into allowing the Trump administration to do whatever they want, including potentially cancel elections and stay in power forever. So we have to pretend that it's something more significant. But that falls apart under even like the lightest pressure, as you'll see in this clip where we have the FBI branch and operations director, Michael Glasheen, being questioned by Benny Thompson. Take a look.
Executive Board of Domestic Terrorist Organization, Antifa. That's our primary concern right now. What I see from my position is that's the most immediate violent threat that we're facing on the domestic side.
So where is Antifa headquartered?
What we're doing right now with the organization.
Where in the United States does Antifa exist?
Yeah.
If it's a terrorist organization. And you've identified it as number one.
We are building out the infrastructure right now.
So what does that mean?
They're building out the infrastructure right now. And when they do, it's gonna give them a real leg up over Antifa, which notably does not have any infrastructure because it's not an organization. Now, look, I'm not saying that's the worst way he could have responded to that question, but that was a very long pause. And he made the pause worse with the,
Calculating.
Yeah, don't keep your mouth shut, dude. You're not doing. Nope. If your mouth is gonna open, have something intelligent come out of it. I don't just want to hear the smacking of your lips as you realize, oh no, I didn't plan for this, Brett.
It's just like, did he for a second think, hey, you got me? I was making all that up. That was me.
That is as close to a "you got me" as I've ever seen at a congressional hearing.
All know what's happening, and I've been thinking about this a lot lately. A lot of folks in the Trump camp have been like, I voted for Donald Trump because he's different. Because he's not, if he's lying to us, it's at least in a different way than your average politician lies to us. But now he is absolutely caught in two specific instances doing essentially like weapons of mass destruction, let's invade Iraq. He's doing it with Venezuela, and he's doing it with Antifa. With Venezuela, he's like, all right, let's get in there and we got to stop, I don't know, give me an excuse to change a regime. Drugs are they literally said drugs are like bombs coming into America. Listen, I don't buy bombs and put them in my body. Like that's weird. And it just doesn't track. And with Antifa, he's like, we need to just like say squirrel and send people after a bad guy that paints the left as evil. Antifa's evil. And essentially Benny Thompson's like, is Antifa in the room with us right now?
Yeah.
Are you hearing Antifa in your dreams? Like, is it real? What is it? And they can't say it because they just need an enemy so they can do horrible, cliched government corruption crap. The same government corruption crap that led to Trump's success as a candidate, reportedly and self-professedly fighting against in the first place.
Exactly. Yeah, no, 100%, and waste a ton of money along the way. And it's not just a waste, there's an opportunity cost to this. When they say it's our biggest priority, that means that's what they're actually putting their time into. But it's fictional, it's not real, which means the actual threats could be getting away with anything. Like if, I've got coyotes in my neighborhood or whatever, maybe I need to be on guard for the coyotes. But what if I'm on guard for garden gnomes? And that's my biggest priority. And that's all I focus on. Well, first of all, I'm not gonna catch any because there's none there, I've checked. But also, the coyotes could be getting away with God knows what. And in the eternal war between garden gnomes and coyotes, you gotta go against the coyotes, come on.